When we talk about dangers that exist online, we usually talk about things like cyberbullying, invasion of privacy, perhaps identity theft. But there is also a more subtle threat lurking online known as dark patterns. This is something that most of us have probably faced, perhaps without even realizing what it is. Take a look.
We browse dozens of websites on the internet every single day to chat, socialize, order food and shop online. The list is endless, and quite often we stumble upon something called a dark pattern, although we may not recognize it by this name. Deceptive practices are built into websites to manipulate people's digital behavior, and these are called dark patterns. What we mean is that sometimes you are tricked online when you visit a website. Here are a few examples that will help you recognize dark patterns. The use of a countdown timer that is irrelevant to an offer expiring. Hiding fees or costs that are not disclosed up front. These are shown after users spend some time and enter personal information to get to a checkout page. Making one option, such as agreeing to information sharing, very prominent and accessible, while other options, such as opting out of information sharing, are made difficult to locate. Presenting an offer that asks for the consumer to provide certain data in exchange for a reward, like a great discount in exchange for an email address or a phone number. At times, a consumer signs up for a free trial but is required to enter credit card information. There is no opt-out email or reminder to cancel before the free trial is over, and the consumer automatically begins paying. Dark patterns are quite evil. They are built into websites to influence people's digital behavior, causing them to purchase things, disclose data, or even agree to legal terms unintentionally. In other words, they are made to obscure, subvert, or impair consumer autonomy. Studies have shown that certain groups are more vulnerable to dark patterns, such as lower-income individuals, children, or older adults. These groups are likely to experience more severe harm, such as falling victim to potential threats, financial scams, and loss of privacy. Dark patterns are emerging as a new frontier in privacy regulation. In the United States, under Section 5 of the Federal Trade Commission Act, the FTC has the authority to prosecute companies for unfair or deceptive trade practices. 2 U.S. states, California and Colorado, have passed consumer privacy legislation banning the use of dark patterns. For California, businesses that do not comply can experience fines of up to $7,500 per violation. For Colorado, penalties can be up to $2,000 per violation, with a maximum penalty of $500,000. Other U.S. states are contemplating doing the same. In Europe too, dark patterns are catching the attention of regulators. Just this month, the EU's consumer protection arm forced Amazon to make it easier to cancel Prime subscriptions in Europe. Worldwide, there is now a growing push to eliminate dark patterns. Countries such as India must follow suit. Regulation is necessary to stop these unethical business practices, increase consumer choice, and protect user privacy.